Oh.
Oh. I see
Oh.
something. It's a hallucination of an oasis.
Yeah, is it a space mirage?
We've been
Hey, look, it's the space swans.
Welcome. Where am I? What is this place?
Why, it's
Outside the pattern?
Wait, is this the dimension in which Zod was banished to? The Phantom
Shore
Zone?
of Wonder?
No, it's the Shore of Wonder. I was close. Okay, this is the closest we ever get to an actual reference to Swan Lake. And it's a lake of swans in space.
You must have many questions, Bobbin. Perhaps I can answer some of them.
Are you my mother? And the answer is yes.
You're the swan that came to visit me on my birthdays, aren't you? You should be the swan.
You saw me clearly then. I was never quite sure. The elders forbade me to set foot on Loom Island. Loom Island? Is that the lesser popular island of the area of the Free Islands? Once a year, I managed to gain enough strength to pass inside for a few brief moments. Those are the times that you saw me. You are wondering why I should bother to visit at all, and only on your birthdays. Call it a mother's curiosity.
Wait!
No, that's not true! That's impossible! For that is who I am. In life, I was Lady Signa Threadbare, banished by the elders for drawing an unforeseen infant out of the loom, 17 long years ago.
Wait.
Yes, Bobbin, you are Space Jesus. I've missed you, my son.
Liar!
I knew it!
My mother is buried in the cemetery. I visit her gravestone every day.
My mother cannot be a swan. Next thing you tell me, my father is a pony. Ashel's doing. She and the others put the third so that we wouldn't ask too many questions. Okay. Ashel vowed to protect you forever. She loves you very much, Bobbin. That's why she's going to die, because that's what happens to stepmothers. But I fear her love has driven her to recklessness.
What do you mean? Where is she?
She has set off for the island and the Loom Sanctuary. The dead ones are right behind her. Couldn't you find a better name than Dead Ones? The leader knows of the Loom's power. If he learns its secrets, the pattern itself will be his to manipulate. Who knows what havoc he might wreak. Why? Who is that guy? What is his agenda? What is everything here? Ashel hopes to reach the Loom before him. She intends to destroy it, if chaos doesn't consume her first. And you're going to do nothing?
No, I have to get back there.
You won't get far in that direction. The Loom lies beyond the lake.
Well, how bloody
Oh.
convenient.
Yes, that's incredibly convenient.
Is
So,
there anything I can learn from here? Or is it just all... can I talk to you again? Or is it you just going to be... Her eyes, just like mine?
How does it feel to have the eyes of a bird?
Of a swan?
Okay, a swan. And okay, is there more here?
Well, we're going this way.
Oh,
Back
Well,
to
the-
Loom Island.
what a stupid freaking name for an island.
Okay, so I'm thinking this is like... This is actually pretty cool, actually. I like how the island is basically pushed away the scenery, to like as if some sort of, you know, tear
As,
in
it,
the...
as if the world is actually, you know, a literal pattern.
Yes.
That's what they have been saying all along. It wasn't even subtle about.
I like the effect, though. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, yes.
okay.
I can. Yes, you know, I cannot say anything against the art style of the game. I will say everything against the game design itself, though, and the story, because or lack thereof.
Bobbin, I hate to break it to you, but we don't know how to do this spell.
Yes, you do.
Yes, but we don't have the skills to do it. What, is this some sort of theatrical thing?
Are you serious? Is this seriously happening? Okay, am I really seeing a giant devil-like creature, maleficent demon, chasing a bird with a scythe?
Yes.
While in the background is playing a famous tune from the climax of Swan Lake by Tchaikovsky.
Yeah. How? I don't know what
Is this a Looney Tunes episode? It's just a William Weaver. Birds and children have no business wielding such power. My informants told me that all of the Weavers have fled. I see they were mistaken.
He looks cool, though. I'll give him that.
Destiny is being kind. He looks like Rule 63 Maleficent. You will live to pass on your guild secrets to others more worthy of the knowledge. Who are you? In return, you will be allowed to serve my new empire as advisor. Naturally, I expect your full cooperation in this historic exchange of goodwill. So this guy that knows nothing about you, you knows nothing about him, he comes in and says, join the dark side, out of nowhere. There is no build up to this. There is no suspense. There is no drama. There is nothing that keeps me invested in this. And now there is a Maleficent, like Rule 63 Maleficent, chasing a bird around, back and forth, while Tchaikovsky's music is playing in the background, and the guy is probably rolling in the grave right now.
Hetchel, what's the matter? Say something! What did you do to her?
Do not approach too closely, Weaver. I'm losing my mind here, by the way.
Yes.
I lose patience easily in the proximity of inferior beings. You just offered him a job. You will now instruct me in the use of this fascinating instrument.
Over my dead body!
Over her dead body. Preference noted.
Okay, we have to do something. So we can click on Chaos. We could unmake the loom, but we don't have the C# yet. So we have to do something with... what do we have? Because
you have to unmute Hetchel.
Yes, how do we unmute her? We need to
I don't know.
We need to undo it, because I saw him do the spell, but I was more expecting to see at the bottom here. Was it like... Holy frick! There is a point to the B!
Okay, you better... Okay, I don't know if it's important to actually write that down at this point in time in the game, which is... And now the chasing sequence from the Looney Tunes resumes. I cannot take anything from this game seriously, for even 1 nanosecond. Oh, jeez. Ducks are meant to be eaten, not heard.
What?
Okay, Davar, at some point... Oh my gosh. Seriously? She was literally turned into...
roast chicken!
Well, that's appropriate. It's almost Thanksgiving as we are playing this game.
Okay, in my silliness, I did not see what he did. I can only assume because I guess that isn't the draft. He's called Dead One, even though he's called Chaos.
Wait, I thought the dead ones were a group of... Jesus, game, get it together!
Okay, turn invisible. We can't twist. Oh dear,
This game...
If only if I concentrated on what he was doing, because I thought that would be the end of it.
How is one supposed to concentrate to anything going on when you actually see the devil chasing down the...
It's also
goose? It's just no.
It also doesn't help the fact that I was too busy reading the text to even bother noticing. So,
and I was too befuddled by anything that I was witnessing. It just this game.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can.
Oh, the loom can tell me.
The loom is actually useful for something. Who would have guessed?
If only the game, you would have to.
If only the game would actually throw you a bone every once in a while, you know? You know, no wonder nobody played this game at the time. It was virtually unplayable for that reason.
Okay, we gotta play ABBA.
Oh no!
And
I don't know any songs from ABBA.
begone this chamber, evil one. The loom shall never be yours.
Wow, Daffy Duck is threatening someone.
The boy holds the power to destroy it. I do?
Oh, we're in good hands.
Shh, close your eyes now, little Bobbin, but keep your ears open.
Yes, the adults are talking. And the chase resumes. This bird has annoyed me once too often.
Here descends the third shadow.
And she's exploded. Okay.
Can we heal her?
Yes, can we actually heal her? Can we cure her from exploding? That... Jesus Christ, this game, no.
Hetral's feather. It's still there.
Yeah, by the way, your stepmother just died, so that's your best reaction? I should keep it as a souvenir of our encounter.
What? You leave that feather alone?
Yeah, yeah. Make me. So, the bottom line is that since this was supposed to be the first episode of a trilogy and never came to be, you cannot actually defeat the bad guy. Yeah, that's... I'm not really spoiling you anything particularly, but you don't defeat him. You don't.
Wow.
I am serious about this.
That's... Well, that's absolutely divine, then.
That's just a final kick in the nuts that this game gives you, really.
Okay,
so Loom, please suggest us the next move that we need to... but seriously, once you figure out that Loom gives you all the answer, this is not even a puzzle. You just follow directions, and that's all.
Actually, the Loom's not giving us any more things to tell us.
Okay, what spells do you have? You need to do something to the Loom, methinks.
Okay, can we open the rift?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Well, that way didn't work, so how about the opposite? Wait, oh, I must have typed it in wrong. I mean...
Such riveting gameplay.
I know. Okay, so it doesn't work on this. Okay, so...
Not approach too closely with her.
What, are you trying to cast a spell to the dead one?
Yes, and I did it wrong.
Honestly, is it bad that I'm actually missing Mandible?
Right, so... Okay, so what am I... So, okay.
Away that stick, young fool. Your weird magic cannot trouble me.
So the guy is actually immune to... So apparently the guy is immune to bull crud. Good to know.
Okay, so... I'm trying to basically understand really what we're supposed to do here.
Okay, I know you're supposed to do something to the Loom. I know that much.
Well, the only thing
I know
is...
the guy is immune to your bull crud magic, so it's just the Loom.
Right, I'm trying to figure this out because the Loom...
Okay, what spells do you have? Morphing. Try morphing.
Okay, on the Loom...
Yeah, on the Loom.
Nope. Maybe we should do it in reverse?
Try twisting it?
Okay.
Try turn it green? I don't know. Heal it? Turn it green? Something. Wait, what is that spell that the last spell that the Loom gave you?
It was basically it's that one that.
Use it on the Loom.
I must have done it wrong.
Yes.
So, wait, something's happening.
Oh! You're destroying the universe, young Bobbin.
Bobbin, you did it. The Loom is
Yes,
unmade.
you destroyed the universe, you dickwad.
Beyond evil's reach.
Ignorant fools, what have you done? None of us can pass across this rift your weaver mischief has so blindly created.
Seriously?
Really?
Can't you just float over it?
Your pious meddling has spoiled my dream of an eternal empire,
Really?
bound together under one rule.
Of the dead, apparently.
Mine!
The dead one is correct, my son.
Son, your final draft toward the pattern in Elf. Well, good job, I might add. This is a sad fate indeed for the innocents trapped on the other side. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. However, it is also a chance for we on this side to begin a second pattern, cleansed of wickedness. Blink. Come, it is time for us to weave our destinies anew. Okay, enough with the weaver's puns.
But we
please.
can't just abandon half the universe.
I fear we have no choice. Until a side of the pattern is mended, we cannot return to the other. If you say so, Mum. Take your rightful place among us now. Yes, and turn into a swan, like us. Be one of us. One of us.
Okay, we have to do it. I suppose I ought to point at something first.
Just go there.
Leaving so soon, weaver boy.
Whoa!
Ow! Oh, that was close. Okay, so that's it for the scythe, apparently.
Yes,
Good job, that one. Good job.
yes, you did a
Okay,
fantastic job.
You know what you need to be doing now? For the first time ever in the entire game, actually point at yourself right at the very end. Game, you stink.
That.
At the very end, you can find a point at yourself. Know when you need to be turning invisible. Now. And guess what you turn into? You turn into a swan, because why not?
Yeah, well, you can, weaver boy. One day we'll meet again.
No, we won't. We won't have any sequel to this travesty. Probably
Yes, it's time. And they
Why-
leave.
and that's how the game ends. I am not even joking.
They just
they-
take it.
They are taking a piece of the universe as if it were.
A piece of cloth.
Oh dear, what is this? What is this?
And we're leaving them behind.
Yes, sorry we couldn't save you guys. Well, good
Sorry
luck.
you
Good
two
luck.
couldn't be main characters.
Good luck, good luck in this part of the universe that's unfortunately ruled by the scythe turning into
To a moon?
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
final thoughts. We know what Madhog thinks.
this game blows.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna be different here and basically say, first things first, the upsides. The art was fantastic. Music, while it's taken...
Gary Winnick and Steve Purcell worked on it, so you know
Yeah.
it's going to be fantastic by default.
Well, and the music of Tchaikovsky,
Tchaikovsky.
Sorry, I just can't... Yo, the music is very lovely, and even though I would have preferred original music, but it's still great.
It's absolutely nothing to do with this game and the story, just because there are swans floating in a crystal lake in space.
Yes.
It's wasted.
But the one thing I will say is the interface, while ambitious, had flaws. Let's put it that way.
To put it really euphemistically.
Yes. So while Madhog will say there's a lot wrong with it, I will say it had potential, but it just wasn't refined enough to be considered user-friendly, I'll put it.
Yes, let's put it that way.
And the less said about the story, well,
the better. The better.
It just throws everything at you and not have any subtlety to exactly tell you.
The story is not consistent. The story is not consistent because the universe is not consistent. And the universe is not consistent because nothing is really established. Everything is thrown at you without really explanation. You know, this could have been so easily avoided if you had, I don't know, something as simple as a scrolling textile Star Wars at the beginning explaining it. This is the universe of such and such. This is how it works. Weavers are this and that. But nothing like that. Nothing of the sort. Sometimes you need just a little bit of exposition to introduce your fantasy universe, your ambitious fantasy universe, in order to give you a context, to give a context to the audience to enjoy a story. But with nothing serving as a context, a form of contextualization, you're left with a game that just confuses you the longer you play it, and you cannot get invested in any way possible. Not to mention, the gameplay is ridiculous. Never mind the fact that you cannot memorize the spell in any way possible through the game. There are not even hints or a suggested tutorial or anything like that that would, guide you for the early process of the game so you can actually figure out what to do from there. You're just lost from the very beginning. And if you didn't know how this game worked prior to actually play it, you'd be completely miserably lost. That's just asinine game design. It's just... honestly, I never thought I would be hating on this game as much as I did. Actually, my memories of it were really hazy for the most part. But dang, I just had an explosion of uncontrollable wrath.
I know. I'm quite surprised at this, considering that I remembered people liking this game and praising it for what it does. But there's just. I can't accept that the two major flaws to this game, and and I'm surprised that it gets a pass. To be honest, that's all I'm gonna say on the matter because. So
once again, this game came out during the golden age of LucasArts and adventure games on PC. It was completely overshadowed by the release of The Secret of Monkey Island in the same year of 1990. And after playing this game, we can confirm that it was overshadowed and left in total obscurity for all the good reasons, for all of the better reasons in the world. There is no way to dance around this issue. This game is quite terrible, and it's a huge misstep in an otherwise brilliant.
Flawless library.
For brilliant, albeit short-lived library of adventure games from LucasArts, and no wonder they wanted to pretend it didn't even exist. Honestly, no wonder at all.
No wonder the team didn't have any motivation to continue the sequels.
I don't think if it sold any copy at all. They would have had a motivation to continue it. Instead, The Secret of Monkey Island turned out to be the big-time success of the year, and it ended up having a sequel the very next year. So yes.
Anyway, I think we best put this, undo the threads of this video, so to speak.
We shall unravel the pattern of this mess of a story and turn all the pattern into twine and form and shape the world's biggest ball of twine, like in Sam & Max. No, come to think of it, I think the world's biggest ball of twine in Sam & Max Hit the Road was actually this game completely unraveled.
That would actually make sense.
That would be a funny thought. Or maybe it's it's a giant piece of the universe the swans are literally flying around about, and they unraveled it, and then it became the ball of twine in that game. So that's my headcanon right now. So
yeah.
And with that positive note and the half smiley moon that used to be a deadly scythe wielded by the spirit of chaos. We shall conclude this, I'd say, rather successful playthrough of a really
Short game, actually.
not at all good game. Also really short. Yes.
Yeah, so I'll leave it. Thankful for the things it does right, but I'll just look back at it and just think, yeah, it could have done better, but it can't have been. It could have been much worse.
It could have been much worse. Yes. Much worse than this.
So I say,
It could have been Escape from Monkey Island.
so with that said,
Yes.
thank you for joining us on this MADPlay's Fellow Braver Game Showcase special of Loom.
you. Next time we do a series like this, we'll be back playing a good adventure game. Yes, it's going to be the secret. It's going to be Monkey Island 2: LeChuck's Revenge.
See you for that one, folks.
Oh, yes.
Take care. I have been your loyal host, Devar.
And I have been Bishop Mandible, the great and powerful ruler of the universe, and my plan is still great. Madhog Master. Good night.
Take care and have a good day. Hey folks, thanks for watching this game showcase of Loom, and I hope you've had fun watching it as much as I had making it. If you've enjoyed these videos, then I would greatly appreciate it if you could give these videos a like and share it with your friends. And if you want to stay up to date on any of my lone or co-showcases on video games, then you're always welcome to click that subscribe button. Also, big thanks to Anatoly for chucking his voice in for the intro of Loom. If if you guys love MS-DOS based games like I do, then you should check out his channel, DOS Nostalgia, where he showcases and reviews MS-DOS games and even holds podcasts based around DOS-based games and technology. So, in keeping with the theme of LucasArts, here's a review of Full Throttle created by him. And as for today's Video Cave's YouTube recommendation, Bound to Fail Randy and Frank-O-Matic play through the PC game Law & Order Legacies, based on the popular TV show Law & Order, which I have linked in this video. Once again, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are. And as always, take care.